regular crucifix and getting to that triangle though, okay? Let's just talk about different crucifix positions. Over under pass. Levi wants to have his head pressured over here. He wants to drive shoulder, walking that way, doing his thing, right? Come on back. So something I want you to do just with your knee movement. Just with your knee movement. We can deflect the head, that's great, but I want you to turn. Let's turn sideways. I want you to turn this leg so that my toes are facing that way, down as much as possible. My knee needs to clear his shoulder. It's not gonna work with his knee in the shoulder. If I can get down towards the tricep, that's the best. I'd like to get my arm inside of here like this. Okay? So again, we're like battling the over under. I go wide, slide my knee inside, help myself up, and I'm gonna pull my legs out. Now I got the crucifix. So it's like over under defense, okay? But even if like it never fully happened, just keep trying to over under pass Levi. Just doing this is gonna jack up, do it again. It's gonna jack up his movement. You see what I mean? One more time. Just doing this will change his game. I mean, it sets up arm drag, it sets up the reset, all that stuff, okay? Pipe up for me. So if you don't do this whole technique, then at least you can battle with that and have a little bit more defense in the over under. In a perfect world, I get his knee inside, I come out and I'm in the crucifix. We go back to what we did. I go to my hip rotation. Make sure that you pull at the hip, not like this. I prefer the wrist over the seatbelt. So I take his actual, let's turn sideways. So I go from knees down, right, to knee up like this. I've got the seatbelt at the wrist and I pull his hip with his forearm. I sit him down and I sit knees high, feet down. My legs are not trapped underneath him in any way. I get this arm out of the way, right? I reach underneath, I grab his arm, I pull his back of his hand to me, fall and squeeze my knees. Then I lock my triangle if necessary. I can reach the outside and lock it and then flex your foot. This is less of an arm bar. It's not really an arm bar in this position. There is, but I'm saying it's not what I'm doing. Back of the hand is just to separate his hands and then I choke. Okay, so one more. So he's got an over under pass. I block, I'm trying to do the crucifix. I come out, sorry buddy. I grab the wrist, I post, and I turn his hip with his elbow, sitting him nice and tall. Drop. One last time, facing this way. So we're battling, and I finally get it low enough. It's gonna be better when you get out to the elbow region. It's just a shorter arm right here and you don't have as much space. When I get towards the elbow region, that's when I'm able to shove it inside the hole there, okay? Help myself up. Make sense, guys? One person, 3 minutes, ready, set.